are streaming. Yay! For once. Oh, what is this? Oh, here it is. Here we go. Do I need that? Don't show again. Dismiss. I don't even know how to enable that, to be honest. Welcome in. How are you doing today, Daphne? Wait, I don't know how to spell. Oh. No, that's actually one to type. There we go. Why do operas wait, why do opera singers go sailing so they can hit the I can't. Anyway, I'm gonna ignore what Saribot just said because I'm like, what does that even mean? But oh well. A little tired but excited, planning for a big week. No, same. This week is there's a lot going on this week. I'm also actively planning a lot of different things. I have to record a couple of videos and simply I'm just like, will I be able to get it all done? Maybe yes, maybe no, but we'll definitely see how that goes. I know this afternoon I'm going to spend a lot of time prepping for some stuff for this week and also next week. Honey Ladida, welcome in. How are you? I hope all is well and so well. Oh, let me put my Fitbit back on. Even though it doesn't track my heart rate anymore, I like having it on every once in a while, you know. But welcome in. I hope all is well. You still have a few questions? Really? I'm like, making what you're making, it sounds hard. Like what you're doing does sound hard, but also it's a lot to like definitely go through for sure. I thought about restarting mine, but I have simply been too overwhelmed to even bring it back up. But happy Sunday, and Nubia, welcome in. You got a notification, which is good. But also PK, thank you for the early crew and a daily click for Palestine as well. Happy to see you all. Today, we're going to be making some tarot cards. I think I only might make one because I don't know, for some reason, whenever I draw anything, it takes me way longer than it should, which is not bad, but I feel like I can only do one because I only have the energy for one, basically. Yeah, Tuesday is a big update. I'm nervous but excited at the same time for it. I want to make sure I get all of my stuff done. Like I think this afternoon what I'm going to do is I'm going to record hopefully two current household videos. Probably like around 3 p.m. so that way I can chill for the rest of the evening. But I'm going to do that. I'm going to record my current household videos, get that out the way, because they're very mod heavy, and I don't want anything to break. So I'm going to record them this afternoon, and then do that, and then probably work on some other content for the rest of this week, so that way I am plenty prepared for what's to come. And I'm nervous but excited, but I'm ready because I need the new expansion pack right now, so that way I'm able to have it. But I'm scared. But yeah, this is going to be a more bigger update than what we've had in the past, because I think it's going to be changing a lot of different things. Because if you've read the blog post, it's talking about how we'll be able to play with ghosts in the afterlife, and I don't know, it's going to be a lot of cool updates. I think I don't think it's going to be as big as like what we had for Growing Together for the base game update or the one we got for Seasons, but I think it's like equal to that. You have a feeling that Funeral Event's going to be broken and get patched later on? I don't think so, but then again, never say never, to be honest. Never say never. You never really know. You got Charm from My Wedding Stories. No, to be honest, I will say, ever since they updated and like fixed my wedding stories, things have gotten a lot better, and they've focused a lot more on like how to make it work for the future of the packs. I'm remaining hopeful, but I'm also like not keeping like high expectations, you know? Low expectations is what I have. For everything when it comes to like any video game, including The Sims. I'm scared too. But Sarah, welcome in. How are you though? I hope all is well. But I will say though, I kind of want to have a disaster funeral. Does that sound bad? Like, I want to have the most messed up funeral ever. So that way I don't have to cry. I don't have to cry during the funeral in The Sims. It's like, you know, dear old Nancy stood up from her grave. It's fine. I would run and scream in terror, but you know, that would be me. It's like, oh, that's not supposed to happen, but okay, I guess so. Sure, why not? So maybe on Tuesday we're gonna announce a live stream. I think so too, because we only have like 1 week left. We get the update on Tuesday. I'm thinking they'll do the live stream on Thursday. If not Thursday, no, it makes sense for them to do it on Thursday because on Thursday they'll be like a week before. So yeah, I think the live stream will be on Thursday. I'm not really sure what will happen on the 29th that day, but we might get something. I heard that the new Grim can only be woohooable and new saves, which, you know, honestly, it makes sense. But I don't know if it's true or not, to be honest. But if that's the case, it makes sense because you wouldn't want to ruin your older saves because it's going to be a whole new thing that they're adding. So, like, it wouldn't affect older saves, if that makes sense. Like, when they did the Goth refresh and the Calientes and Don Lothario refresh, it was all like new saves instead of old saves because old files might mess up old things and might break the whole game. So it's always like safer to have a new save to have like the newer stuff. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Gloopy. Imagine vampires dying while at a funeral. To be honest, I would like to see that happen. I would actually like to see that happen, especially seeing Vlad burn alive at his own funeral. Yes, I would like to see that. I would like to see Vlad burn alive at his funeral. Because he's not immune to the sun is the thing. Oh, you're very impatiently waiting? You know, same. Also, Garrett, welcome in. But yeah, honestly though, I don't believe anything until the gurus say anything on Twitter or socials. Because anybody else who says like we're gonna get X, Y, and Z, I don't believe them until like The Sims tells us. Oh, you're hoping the nervous subject has a special trait? I would hope so. Because my thinking is like, we'll have a baby with Grim, but what kind of traits will the baby have? That's my guess. Oh, wait. Well, hold on. I don't know how to spell this word I'm supposed to type. I'm supposed to. Okay. Anyway, you were looking for your remote and it was in your hand. Sarah, that's valid because same. It's like whenever it's like, where's all my stuff? It's right there. Me with my glasses this morning. I think it's the opposite of chased by death. Yeah, because we have a fear of death. And so I'm wondering, what if you get the trait chased by death And then you get the fear of death. Imagine the like having both. One's a trait, one's a fear. I want to have the most chaotic sim in the entire world just to see what could possibly happen for their untimely demise. But I feel like that could probably be a trait for a baby. Because when you have a baby with Father Winter, they get special skills. Like their skills gain twice as fast, I'm pretty sure. Whereas, no, yeah, Father Winter babies their skills are way better. So I'm thinking when you have a Grimm baby, it's worse. There's no good outcome with Grimm. That's interesting to think about. But that would make a lot of sense. Yeah, that's true. He already has the macabre trait. That's true. Well, I guess we'll see in the next couple of days, hopefully. We'll definitely very, very much see in the next couple of days. Where am I? I'm looking for my playlist that I wanted to play. I was going to play Sims music, but I'm like, that's not what we're doing today. We're going to listen to lo-fi. Savvy, welcome in. How are you? I hope all is well and so well with you today. Today we're going to be making some tarot cards. At least just one tarot card, because that's all my body can handle and brain can handle. I don't normally do art streams, but you know, I've been in the mood to make art as of lately, mainly because I got the tarot cards from the Sims team, and now I want to make my own. Because I feel like they're not going to sell them, and I feel like they should. Personally. Oh, that was the wrong count in the first place. You have a whole story where he resents Grimm for not being there for him. No, I like that. That's a really good story. It's like, you haven't been here my entire life, and now you want to show up, and now you want to be a good father, and you want to take care of me? Well, it's too late, buckaroo. I'm now a grown adult, and I don't need your help anymore. It's like, I don't like you. You're old and decrepit. I may be slain, but you are decaying, literally. So move it or lose it, father. You got up at 6 a.m. and you don't want to be up. Honestly, I woke up at 7 a.m. and I didn't want to be up. I had to get up because my alarm went off and I had to take Randy Joe out to the bathroom. So, oh, a day trip with your brother up north. Oh, that's exciting, but not 6 a.m. exciting. Not 6 a.m. exciting, but day trip with the brother is good. Oh my gosh, my parents are on their way. They're hitting the road. I don't know if I can hold on. This way, feel a little bit better. He's just so sleepy. I will say he's a very sleepy little child. He has his moments of being sleepy. Oh, I was like, not my video not showing. There we go. That's a little bit better. Ah, there we go. Now you can see him. There he is. Not the camera moving. That's a little bit better. Perfect. Anyway, what are y'all plans for the rest of the day? What are y'all up to? I personally am like, where do I start? How do I make a tarot card? I don't know what I'm doing. Not him moving, as I just literally... This is good enough. How did I forget you were doing art today when you said last night that you would? This makes me sick. This makes being sick at home not so bad anymore. That's good. I'm glad that this makes you not feel like not bad anymore, even though that you're sick. Even though I hope you feel better, at least, doses. I need to post on my Discord anyway. I haven't posted on my Discord in like 4 days. It's like, I'm live. I forget that I need to post in Discord sometimes. I am working on there we go. I am definitely like working on making the Discord a little bit better. I'm gonna make a, what's it called? Not a schedule thing. I'm making a what do you call it? Directory. That's what it's called. First thing is do you know anything about Toros? No, I do not. Not a single clue whatsoever. All I know is that I feel like they have a meaning behind them, each one of them. And that's all that I know. But I will say, it's like, well, here we are. I just think they look really cool. I just know that they have like a meaning, but I just never know what kind of meaning they have. I just guess. Enjoy alert, E. Today you're remaking your list for wedding invites. Ooh, exciting. Good luck on that. May the odds forever be in your favor. May the odds forever be in your favor. I don't know what color I want. This was my last tarot card that I made. That's a sticker now. And I'm like thinking, do I want to go with the black background? Yes and no, but not really. But to be honest though, making tarot cards, it's more of like a funsy type of thing that I wanted to try and do. Cause like there's tarot cards in The Sims 4 with the new Life and Death expansion pack. So, and like the art behind it screams that, so it makes sense. I don't know. Oh, you're cleaning your house today, unfortunately? Well, hopefully the house cleaning goes very quickly. I cleaned the kitchen this morning as quick as I could in the 15 minutes that I had before I had to hop on stream. And I'm glad I got it done. Now I just have to do the laundry next. And then I have to fold some clothes. It's gonna be a chore, but it's gonna be an interesting chore to have. So, I don't know. Also, Emily, good morning. How are you doing today? The internet is a wonderful place. That is true. That is true. I'm literally on Pinterest right now. I am on Pinterest 24/7. And I look at different ideas. And I'm like, I could probably make that. And so I try. But yeah. Oh, you're planning for Life and Death fleshing stories out and cleaning the kitchen? Good. Good. Oh, wait, then you look it up real quick and focus on the major arcana since it's only 22. Well, I'm not really focusing like making tarot cards. It's like whatever I could think of, like a crystal ball, being like the future, you know, little things like that. I'm not making like serious tarot cards. If that is what I'm trying to think of. But because I only know like 2 people who actually do tarot cards, like do tarot card readings. And that's all that I know. But I don't know. Oh, a story arc where Vlad dies. Good. Good. Very important. Ooh. Are you gonna do it like in modern day, or are you gonna do it like in the past? Because he is old. I feel like he was born in the 1600s. I don't know why, but Vlad gives me 1600s, 1800s vibe. Or I guess the Victorian era, whatever that year was. I can see it. But a time where Vlad dies and doesn't come back is a good time. I think so. But welcome in though, kind of craze, is happy to see you. We're just basically having some fun today. We're not doing anything generally serious. I don't do art streams that often just because I'm not a professional artist. But I do like to draw every once in a blue moon to try something new that I don't do often. Kind of stepping out of my comfort zone, I guess you would say, which I think is important. Stepping out of your comfort zone, doing something new, having fun, but nothing really too serious. Is one of them me? Maybe. Maybe, Garrett. Maybe. Let me do this one. I also have way too many brushes, by the way. I use Procreate for everything, but I got too many brushes. It's a problem. Monster High, but the original vibes. Okay, I like that. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with mine, because I've thought about it for so many years. I've thought about it for many months of like what I wanted to do with, ever since they announced Life and Death. I've thought about what I wanted to do, how I wanted to do it, but I didn't know who to do it with. Because we are going to definitely try and utilize the pack with Bob and Eliza with our Divorce Diaries Let's Play that we started. And I want to make it at least good enough where it can end not on a cliffhanger, but it's... Oh, here it is. But it makes sense of like why. It's like a little spin-off, yeah. Yeah, I'm drawing on my iPad in Procreate, yes. I have Photoshop, but I didn't want to boot that up. It takes too much time on, like, or it takes too much on my little computer that I have. It'd be struggling for no reason, and I don't know why, but it's there. I'm mostly just gonna sketch it out for the most part. I think I want to make a crystal ball, actually. Yeah, we're making tarot cards. It's a card with something. Yeah. I like the term tarot card. It's cooler. But I'm not like a serious person when it comes to stuff like this. Life and Death with Mortimer and Bella? Maybe? I've thought about that. It does make a lot of sense to utilize them. I think it'd be cool. Oh wait, hold on. No. Let's do something like this. Anyway. But trust me, I know what I'm doing sometimes. Eventually get there. You always wanted to go back to Procreate even though you have a Wacom and a Photoshop shoot. Yep. What's even worse, I have a Huion. I thought about getting a Wacom tablet. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I have a Huion tablet. I had 2 of them. Sold one because I'm like, I'm not using that. I like to see what I'm drawing half of the time. And if I can't see, I can't do it. So mostly I'm like, I need a screen, and my iPad was more convenient and I can travel with it. But I have a Huion one that has like a screen and everything, but I gotta move a bunch of wires for it to show on the tablet. It's too much. But it's there. But I've heard good things about Wacom. They're pretty good. Oop, did not mean to do that. Okay, no. What is wrong with this one? Oh, you will use Dina and Nina Caliente and give them LP Sims 2 Spark. Oh, Sprinkle if you didn't do a cult story. Ooh, that's a good idea. Because in a way, like, Nina and Dina, they are technically They're half alien is the thing. They're half alien. And so I find them having a very alien storyline will be kind of cool. I just wish they had a way, ooh, wrong one, that they could be half alien and their family tree would like reflect that. Because in The Sims 2, they are like half alien. It's so funny how it all happened. I don't know. The Sims 2 lore is just too good, in my opinion. I don't know. If they were going to do another refresh of a townie, I think I would love for them to do the Landgrab family, because they're the only other OG Sims, at least left, in the base game that they haven't done yet. They've done the Goth, they've done the Calientes and Dawn, but not the Landgrabs. So I feel like that's like the next thing that they could probably do. But if they were going to do something that was not an OG family, then I think the BFF household would be more appropriate, because they make a little bit more sense. That love triangle is a hot mess that needs to be explained and fixed ASAP. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome has a screen, but it still has to connect to the PC. Yeah, that's what my Huey on tablet has to do too. And I'm like, I don't like this. Yeah, when I use the sketch brush, the lines are not complete. Yeah. I want to make something, but this is what I struggle with. I think of one idea and then I go with it, and then my mind just pivots to a whole different like idea. But yeah, they're not fully filled in when using a sketch brush. I think I have over like 100 different brushes, which is kind of ridiculous, but it's okay. Sometimes having a variety of brushes is a good thing. I'm also no professional artist, so don't expect much. Nancy needs a facelift for lore. I agree. Also, Beanie, welcome in. How are you? I hope all is well and swell. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this. I actually kind of want to put this at the top. Why? No, I'm gonna erase that. There we go. I might smooth out these edges eventually. Let's do something exciting. Flipping mask. This one. I think I want to do... I think it's going to work. I think so. See, I didn't think about this ahead of time of what I wanted to do, but we're gonna just go with the flow and hope for the best. Oh yeah, the BFF household would be cool. Because Travis Scott, Liberty Lee, Summer Holiday, their relationships reflect that they all love each other, but they don't want to hurt each other's feelings, so they just don't say anything. That's the thing. They won't say anything because, like, we love each other so much, but we want to stay close friends. It's like, oh, really? Why? You want to get a Karma Tarot card tattoo? Ooh, that's exciting. You should. Anyway. You always get the land grabs, the accurate carriers. Jeffrey, a doctor, Nancy, an investor. Yeah, that makes more sense, because there are careers right now in The Sims 4. Jeffrey's like, Nancy's a secret agent, and then Jeffrey's like something else. Because like, I feel like they might eventually like conspire against each other, where Jeffrey's trying to get Nancy to do something really bad so he can arrest her and then take all of her money and her last name, like just secretly. I can see that kind of panning out badly, but I don't know. Because it's like, you're trying to arrest your wife and take all of her money. Because Jeffrey comes from nothing. He doesn't come from like a rich family. He took Nancy's last name in the marriage. So it's like, if Nancy divorced Jeffrey, he would be left with nothing. But if Jeffrey divorced Nancy and arrested her, he would get something out of it. That's me. I hope they bring some people back. I hope so. I would think they would bring back like some of the other OGs. I would like to see Bella Goth, her brother, Michael Bachelor. I would love to see that happen, because if you bring back Michael Bachelor and then Dina Caliente, at least in The Sims 2, has a want to marry a rich Sim, but is in love with Michael Bachelor, who's dead, but has like a want to like marry him. So I think it'd be really cool if they brought him back at some point or something. Oh, I'm so glad. You have to do this. You have this on while you do math. Ooh, good luck, my friend, with the math homework. But I am doing quite well. I'm struggling, but I'm okay. I'm just having some plain old fashioned fun, nothing too serious, just simple and easy, but happy, because I had a good morning today, and I was looking forward to today's stream to just make some cards, some tarot cards, whatever you want to call them, something weird. You always make Summer and Liberty a couple. Good. Sometimes I always want to make not Johnny Zest, but Travis Scott, just a loner, just a lone person who doesn't do anything, just lives vicariously by himself, but they all live on the same property. That's what I've always thought about. Oh, I know what I need now. And I know what how I was messing this up earlier. I know what it is. I wasn't done with what I was doing. I got too carried away. There we go. Imagine Thornton, Wolf, and Morgana. That would be very funny. Because wait a minute. Who lived across from the land? No. Who they should bring back is the Alto family. Now that is who they should bring back. Yes. Did you make a tarot card in mind, or just going with the vibes? I'm going with the vibes, honestly. I know ads are playing right now, but I'm just mostly going with the vibes today. Nothing too crazy. I just thought, I don't do art streams ever. Let's see what we create. If it sounds cool, cool. Let's just have some random fun. But yeah, just most unintentional, but I like. Sometimes Procreate makes lines and I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't look half bad. I'll roll with it. No, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. There we go. But yeah, I think they should definitely bring back the Alto family because they lived across. Yeah, the Alto family lived across from the land grabs. And there was another mansion on that hill. Actually, Sims 3 Sunset Valley. I'm gonna look this up real quick. Because I think if you had the Sims 3 pets, it would have had added in an equestrian center. Yeah. So that's who all lives on that top of the hill. The Landgrabs and the Alto. The Alto family lives across from the Landgrabs. But I think it'd be really cool if they brought back the Alto family. The rivalry, the drama, especially if you have The Sims 4 Get Famous. There is a sim named Holly Alto. And I think she's a B-lister, I think. I can't remember what her fame level is. But she's in there, and she's just like a random sim that just walks around town. Doesn't have a house or anything. She's like Dirk Dreamer, famous in The Sims 4, but does not have a house. So bringing back Holly Alto, or just the Alto family, tying her together with that family would be really cool. There we go. Also, Noah, welcome in. Welcome back. From the ads, if you got an ad, everyone. You did not miss anything. I was talking about how I feel like the Alto family should make a comeback, personally. But yeah, no need to be sorry. Usually when ads play, I don't do anything during ads. Also, Bean, good morning. I hope you're having a great day today. But yeah, never feel sorry. I know ads are a thing that happen on Twitch. I am very aware when they do play. Sometimes I try to remember. But usually when ads, if you're new, when ads usually play on Twitch on our streams, I try my best, one, to remind myself ads are playing to notify you all, and then also two, and make sure that I pause what I'm doing so you don't miss anything, I guess, important. But I always do a recap just in case I forget myself. Okay. I think I also feel like this is okay. I could do something a little bit. I have another brush that I use. As you can see, I have way too many brushes. I don't really use the default ones anymore. I just kind of forget that they exist and be like, oh well. They're there. They're existing. They're doing their thing. Yes. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, no, I have to go back. It wasn't copied on the same side. There we go. Oh, you made the Hart family from The Sims 3? Oh, that's really cool, Nubia. I kind of forget about some of the households from The Sims 3. I think there's a family in, what was it? Not Forgotten Hollow. Midnight Hollow. That I feel like they should bring back. Because Midnight Hollow was a Sims 3 store world that we got. And I thought it was the most coolest, dark and depressing world we've ever gotten. But I did like that world. Some of the families that were in there should make a comeback. They're not OGs or anything. But they did talk about how Olive Spectre was in there. And they had a family named literally John and Jane Doe, which I found very funny. Because when you can't identify a body, it's like, John Doe, Jane Doe, that's their name now. So it's like, oh, it could be something funny. I'm gonna erase this. I didn't like what I did last time. Ooh, too much. What kind of brush? Oh, wrong brush. There we go. I asked only because tarot cards are made for the brain. Oh, wait, they're made for the brain? Really? I did not know that. You know, I do a lot of research, but I don't do a lot of research on tarot cards. I thought that just looked very fancy when I looked them up on the internet. And my friend Claire Witchbaby did tarot card readings every once in a blue moon. And I thought, oh, this looks fun. I just like trying new stuff that if I don't know everything about them, like I'll try something. So I think it's important to always try new stuff that you're not um, too sure about, but at least you're trying. I think that's the most important thing. You're trying to do something new, stepping out of your comfort zone. Like I didn't go to school for art. I went to school for for UI UX design. So I don't really have a background in digital art or anything. I'm not a professional. I'm just a child who just makes weird stuff on the internet called The Sims. Also, afternoon, welcome in. It's been a long time since you managed to catch the stream. I've been doing really well. I cannot complain too much. I've mostly just been existing. I've been mostly existing enough to get through my day by day, but not too shabby. I've been just mostly chilling, playing some Sims. I got a dog not too long ago, back in like June. He's over here, if you cannot see him. Yeah, he's right there. I got a little doggo. And he's been the best thing in the entire world. And I love him to death. Literally to death. I will fight for him to the ends of the earth. Literally, I will. Yeah. I was gonna say maybe do something based off of Mouthwashing, the new horror game going around. What is that? Mouthwashing? Interesting. But yeah, hello, Randy, Joe Cam, and Tony. Welcome in. I hope all is well. This. Make this bigger. There we go. Oh, you're loving. I'm loving how it looks. Oh, thank you. I definitely have. I'm just going with vibes today, and I'm hoping that the vibes are at least good enough. I mean, at the end of the day, if I like it, cool. I feel like that's all that really matters, you know? I do have a meeting at 1 that I have to go to. I'm like, what do you mean? I will say October has been probably the busiest month for me. And I wish it wasn't, because I would like to spend more time streaming than having meetings. But these meetings lead to good things for all of us down the line. So I go to these meetings to have those fun times, because then we can do cool stuff. Okay. I also want to do... Okay, that's going to be what I think it is. I know, he's so fluffy. You thought that was a pillow for a second? No, sometimes when he does that, I'm like... Is he moving? Is he breathing? Is he a pillow? It definitely sometimes looks like that, though. I can see it. Oh, you did some UI UX courses? Oh, you were in for digital media arts? Oh, hey, cool. I had a, what was it called? Bachelor's of Arts, a BA. And then what else was it for? Because mainly it was all for like UI UX. And like, to be honest, I didn't really want to get a degree in that. But I've realized that it actually helped me in my day-to-day job that I do. So I'm like, oh, this seems normal. I might as well continue to do it, because it seems natural to me. Like, it comes natural to do art that may not always be the best, but I think at least attempting and the willingness to learn was there, so I stuck with it. Plus, making websites were really fun. I'm glad all is well. Just simming it up. Good. As one should. Simming it up. That should be the new catchphrase. Simming it up. Simming it up. Let's put this over here. I always try to reference what I did last time. And sometimes it doesn't work that way. I want this. Hello here. And then I'm just going to do this. That's too much. I think I might make this a different color. It's not the type of black that I want. I think the type of black that I want, it might have been that one, to be honest, and I couldn't tell. Oh well, it'll change eventually. Yeah, they are. They are in honor for the new pack. I've been wanting to make them for a while. Because when I got the cards in the mail, I'm like, ew. Because the thing is, I have the ones that are in the game. I have 3 of them. I have 3 of the tarot cards. They usually sent these to like other sim creators, and I was one of them, and I got them in the mail. And I thought they were really nice. They're very shiny. So, and I like the design of it. And I wanted to, like, I don't know, attempt it. Why not? When I see something cool, I'm like, I would like to try that. I may not fully understand what it means or what it does, but it looks cool. And I wanted to try. So, yeah. Something new. So death, strength, and judgment. Yep. Oh, major Arcadia. So, oh my gosh, sir, you are just flipping around. I love the cow plant too. The cow plant's like probably one of my favorites. I wonder whoever did the art for it deserves a raise. I say it every time because I'm like, I can't do this. So henceforth, someone should get a raise. It would seem appropriate for someone to get a raise for that. Let me go back to this one. Hello? Oh, I'm on the wrong color. That's why. I'll go back to that. There it is. Are those tour cards they sent? I know, they're so high quality and so defined. I wonder like if they'll ever sell them. Cause like when I get these type of things, I'm like, why can't you just sell it? People want these things. I get a lot of questions about it. Like the paintings behind me, you can't buy those. And I'm like, I wish you could. I really wish you could. Because then everyone would be able to have them. Be extra special. You know? Yeah, the cow plant's my favorite one. If not the cow plant, the Grim Reaper. I've also been watching way too many podcasts and TV shows about the afterlife, and it's a problem. It's a problem, but you know what? Oh well. It's just so fascinating, you know? It fascinates me. Okay. That does not look centered whatsoever. And I hate it. Hold on. Okay. Remember the Sims merch drop they did so long ago? Yeah. I feel like these type of things would be so in demand. Oh, they would be. They definitely 100% would be very much in demand. Like it's kind of insane on how like in demand certain things will be. Like the freezer bunny, wasn't that limited time? Or did like I know they did something with it. And I still haven't bought the freezer bunny or anything yet. I didn't really buy any Sims merch. I still haven't. I probably won't for a long time because things are quite expensive and I do not want to break the bank. So henceforth, I'm like, let's just keep it minimal over here in the Spring Squad household and make it easier for myself. Because the stuff that they make is really cool, I will say. And it's not that bad. But I'm always thinking, can you make Funko Pops? Now, Funko Pops is something I would probably buy. Like, excuse me, way more than you know. I feel like they secretly are making Funko Pops, but they're not saying it or telling anyone. Tell me. I want to know. But I'm thinking they're saving all of that for the Sims movie. If you're not aware, there's a Sims movie happening, but we just don't know when it will be, like when it's coming out. We just know they're working on it. So that's what I'm thinking. They're saving all the marketing, all the things for the Sims movie. It would only make sense for them to wait that long. I'm gonna fill all these in later. But for now, I'm just like getting the general sketch idea. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah. You remember some of the items are so limited and expensive? Yeah, $60 is quite expensive in my book. At least for a hoodie is quite insane. But then I'm also thinking too, like, I can see why they make it so expensive. Because The Sims is a very high-end brand and it's been around for so long. But I'm like, I ain't paying that price. It's scary. Yeah, Funko Pops out of the townies would make more sense. The iconic ones like Bella, Mortimer, maybe Bob, maybe Eliza. But I think the first Funko Pop they'll ever make is, instead of making a bunch, they'll make like one, just to see how it is. And I think the one that they'll buy or they'll make is Bella Goth, because she's the iconic Sim, the lady with the red dress we all know and love. So I think that's where they're gonna kind of go first, and then kind of play around with the other ones if it does well, which it will. Because we as Simmers, as much as we would always say like we don't want that, we'll eventually buy it. But it's like, give us the right one and then we'll be good. But I don't know. But I think Bella will be a smart first choice. Smart first choice. I think I want to do a bunch of random stuff on this. Just random things that spark joy. None of my art makes any sense. Neither does my brain. Like, this is literally what I'm looking up right now. I'm on Pinterest, just looking. I literally look on Pinterest a lot. I'm like, ideas. You would definitely get a Bella Funko Pop? Oh, same. I would get a Bella one, and then I probably would get a Mortimer one, just so that it seems more complete, you know? Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Will these be turned into anything? No. Pure funsies. I'm gonna put them somewhere, but I don't know where. I've thought about it. I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, Pinterest is like a black hole. It's like I don't know how to not be on Pinterest. That's my general problem. I don't know how to not be on Pinterest for hours on end. I'll just go on it and I'll search for like one thing. And I'm like thinking, oh, this is bad. Let me not do this, because the more I spend my time on this or on here, I'll never be done. But, you know, that's okay. Oh, now I know what's so weird about this background. It was the wrong, this is the one. I'm using my retro one, Alpha Lock. Oh, was that right, the one? Oh, that was the right one. Ew. Well, I'm gonna make that darker. Better. Even better. Gigi, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope all is well and swell with you. We're making some just random cards. I'm no longer to call them tarot cards because it probably wouldn't make any sense if I did. But I'm good. I hope you're doing well. I'm making some random cards just for pure fun, just to have whatever, because I think it's fun to try new things, to spark some joy for myself, some pure excitement. I don't know what I want. No, I don't want to do that. Hi. This makes you want procreate. I'm focused to stick with free stuff. You use Photoshop and free. Oh, you use Photopea, the free Photoshop. I will say, I think I got Procreate for $10, and it was $10, and it's been free forever. Like, you buy it once, and then you have it forever and ever and ever. I don't entirely remember. I don't know if you move to a new iPad, will it transfer over? It should, because you bought it, and it's on the same account, but it might be different iPad. But it's not like Photoshop where you have to like pay monthly for a new subscription each time, because that's just like highway robbery in my opinion. But I like Procreate because it's easier. Pay one time and then it's all the updates are free for the rest of your life basically, which is good. What was I doing? Oh, I was making this. I like that you're keeping the moon vibe. Me too. Me too. I like the moon vibe as well. The moon vibe it's speaking to me. And I'm gonna go simple with this and then play around with the rest of the stuff later. Use Pinterest for your Apple Watch faces. Ooh. I forgot you can actually do that. That's a smart idea. And like the position of the two moons feels reflective. Thank you. I did do another one. I turned them all into stickers, and I think I might do a sticker giveaway today. My other art one was all about moons, and I did make them into stickers. So I think we'll do one in probably in a couple of minutes or so. This is what I usually send out. I do like a monthly sticker send out to everyone who's subscribed or who's basically subscribed to the channel. I've been doing it for about a month now. This is the second month I'm doing it. But every once in a while, we'll do sticker giveaways of stickers that I've made myself and I've given out to other people. I also put them on my store if people wanted to buy them. I ship all around the world. It's international, so it's not just US based. It's everyone, anywhere. Here we go. Oh, you don't have an iPad though? Oh. I heard that, almost like Krita. But what was it? Clip Art Studio was another good one. I don't think it's free, but I heard that's like another good program for like PC and stuff. I could call them Oracle cards if you like. Oracle cards or any type of symbol. Ooh, even better. I'm gonna call that. That's better. That's a good term. Oracle cards. Yeah, let's call them that. Did I spell that right? I did not. Not even remotely. There we go. I like that better. Also, Tiza, welcome in. How are you? I hope all is well. Oh, you use Clip Studio Paint? That's what it's called. Very affordable. Yeah. Yeah, you're getting more stickers. I can show you all what it looked like. Well, I'm happy with what I have here. I can show you just on my iPad. It's easier. This is what it actually looks like. The sticker is smaller, but this is the art of what it looks like. It took me 2 hours to make it because I was so indecisive, but I liked how it looked in the end. But yeah, at the end of the month, I'll be sending all the stickers out though. And also, Darth, thank you for letting me know that, by the way. Oracle cards. Symbolic cards that can be used for fortune telling or narrative building. Ooh, thank you. Oh, just a Mac and an iPad. Your mom has an iPad, and maybe one day if she upgrades, I'll get hers. That's a win-win to me. I feel like they should put Procreate on like a Mac or something, or an iPhone, or like a phone version of Procreate. You have to get going. All good, Sarah. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you next time, hopefully. Maybe on Wednesday. I won't be here tomorrow, to let you all know. Tomorrow and Tuesday, I won't be here because I'm going on a trip. And I won't be back until Wednesday. But thank you. But yeah, it was a pretty fun art piece that I designed. Something simple. Never really done stuff like this before, so I thought trying them out seemed like a good idea. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Did I not fill in the whole thing right? I did not. Sometimes it can be sensitive for no reason. There we go. Oh, you don't mind a photo piece since I can use it on your browser and save? Oh, and save space on your hard drive? Oh, that's good. So it's like cloud-based is what you mean? Still very cool though. That's effective. I'm glad you all like it though. I'm really happy with what I did for my first one. And I definitely want to try more in the future. Someone, not naming any names or anything, but you know who you are, wanted to have me make a set of cards. Just, you know. Cloudy Glow, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Oh, you love the moon symbolism. It's so versatile and expressive and the different phases all look beautiful and they're all right. Thank you. And they do. I find the moon so interesting. Like the moon, I've seen red moons, yellow moons, white moons. Like it's never the same. And I find like that's so interesting. I did love studying about like the stars and the moons, but never really took it too serious to understand it more. That's more of like a tan color. But no, I feel like if I made a card set of these random designs that I make, I'm like, I don't know if I'll make many, but I'll turn them to stickers. I am making holiday cards though. I'm making two holiday cards. I already have one made. I just have to finish the other one and then I can get them printed for myself. But the one thing I love about Procreate, I can make the most craziest line in the world and it'll give me a straight line, which is what I want. You just hold it, press down, and then there you go. Also, Meat Onion, thanks for the follow. Oh, it's browser based, but Chrome has an extension so you can open up on separate windows, but it's glitchy at times. That's not too bad though. At least it is browser based. That reminds me of the program that I used that was browser based, Figma, but that was for like UI, UX design. Because I used to use Adobe XD, and then I kind of forgot about it. And I don't use it anymore, but I just haven't I haven't practiced my UI, UX design in a while. Oh my gosh, I can't. What is wrong? Oh. It's sensitive. I swear. There we go. That's better. Working on a set until the pack comes out will be fun. Would definitely back that idea. I think so too. Making a little random set before the pack comes out seems a good idea. So it makes sense, you know? Okay. I think I want to copy this one. Just a little bit darker. I like to put stuff on separate layers so that way I don't get confused of where things are at and I don't lose my mind. I'm like, where is it? It's like if you've done art before, like digital art, and there's like one line and you don't know where it's at, it's crazy. I know some people name their layers, but I don't. I should. But I don't have the energy to. I do, but I don't want to. It's like the energy is there, but the willpower to do is like, should I? That's more of an afterthought. Does that ever happen to you? Like you want to name your layers so you know where everything is at. It's like, oh, I put the stuff on the fruit layer or whatever. Ooh, nope. There you go. You name your layers, but they're all like, no, same. Doesn't solve the problem. But in that moment, it did. In that moment, it did solve the problem, but not afterwards. It's like, I don't know what this is. I don't know where it came from. But my brain knew. Kind of. You're very unorganized with layers, no same. I'll know to like put things in a certain place, but then I'll just forget why I put it there and then I'll erase it. And then 10 minutes later, I'm like, oh, Now I know why I put it there. It was there for a reason. It all makes sense. Also, Sarah, welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope all is well and swell with you. I think I want to go with something, I don't know. Oh, also too, if anyone ever wants to download these color palettes here, I have them all on my website. If you want to get them, they're all up there. They're mainly only for Photoshop and Procreate, but you can always download the image and then simply do it that way by copying the whatchamacallit, the color, the color swatch. Never worked on anything artsy, but your friend is a graphic designer and she's always crying about the layer issues. It's a never-ending problem. And I'm just like, when will we have an automated way where like, did you mean to name it this? It's like, yes. Like, I would love for Procreate or Photoshop to just organize my layers for me so I don't have to think. Oh, not that website, this one. I have too many websites, Daphne. It's a problem that I need to fix for myself. I'll make a command. I'll just call it palette. If I could spell. Yeah, I have too many websites. There's the link. If you all want to download the color palettes, there it is. I have 2 of them. Unless you want to make the command, Daphne, if you want to, or one of the mods can. Oh, also too, I have wallpapers. I forgot. I meant to show this to you all earlier, but I have wallpapers that I made last year. But if you want them, they're up here. I think we do. We have a command for it. We have too many commands. Oh, it's just called store. It's called store. It's a command. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. There it is. I'm like, the command's there, but I forget which command. But yeah, if you go to hellospringco.com, you'll be able to find like the free wallpapers you can download. You can also find like the resources tab for like the palettes you want to download. If you just click the image, you can always download it that way, or you can just like right click and then save image and it does the same thing. But you have to do like individually select all of them. And then I have a store page. HelloFresh. Wait. Because I was going to say, I think we had a command for that at one point because we were sponsored by HelloFresh like a long time ago. But imagine if it actually popped up though. Imagine if it actually popped up. I don't think the code will work anymore though. But no, I have a bunch of things on here. I'm a self-employed small business person who makes their own art and stuff like that. However, the emotes that we have, I did not draw those because I'm not that talented. But I did ask one of my friends, the Sim Scraper, to make our emotes. And he's been making our emotes for several years now. He's made Christmas merch for me one time. He's making some other merch for me at some point. But yeah, he's been making art for me for a long time. But he's a really good, talented artist. If you're looking for art, I highly recommend Sim Scraper if you want to. I think I want to do a different color, this one. Yeah, I've had a lot of interesting sponsorships as of lately. This year, it's been a little bit wild. I feel for sponsorships. Good wild, but I've had a lot of interesting ones. And I feel like they're only going to get more interesting as time goes on. But we'll definitely see. What did I do for the other one? Because I wanted to copy the same thing. Oh no, it was the same one. Okay, good. I don't do a lot of food sponsorships anymore because I haven't. They're all the same to me, and then they're not as exciting anymore. But I do love getting the recipes though. The recipes are very fun to always have. I did like our Home Depot stream that we did. Having the lights on in the background were really, really nice. They were very easy and essential to set up. Like, not that hard. You love how the wallpapers are full but not crowded. It's always a struggle between wanting too simple or too complicated wallpaper. Yeah. That's like what's like my art. As much as I love clutter, mostly in The Sims, I don't like to overcrowd too many things, especially when it comes to art. Because I feel like sometimes art can be simple, but let the art tell you the story, you know? It gives you more of a time to think and saying, never really thought about it that way. But I like the idea, I like the vision. It's like playing Life is Strange, the first one. It's like, you don't know what it means, but let the art tell you. Also, Damien, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Spring Squad. What in the world? What is this? I don't know what was playing in my ear, like at all, but it was something. Okay. I feel like now we're getting somewhere with this piece. I'm filling in all the layers because I feel like that's important to fill in the layers. Yeah. Do this. I'm gonna duplicate this because I have an idea. That is an oval. There we go. Yeah. Let's do this right here. What was I looking at earlier? I feel like I was looking at something and I don't know what I was looking at. Oh. Let's see. Let's make this brush teeny tiny. No, I'll make it have a curve. There we go. You know, one time I thought about making art and then putting it into The Sims 4 as custom content. I've only ever done it one time though, when I did my collab with 6MCC. That was pretty fun. I think I made like some type of random martini glass or whatever. But that's all I literally remember. I made a cereal box, I think, at one point. Yeah, I don't remember anything else. There we go. Talk about timing. This one. That's the wrong one. Nope. Back it up. Give me this one. Where? Oh, here, like, where's the layer? Where are these lines? Now, what is this layer? Oh. There we go. Now that you think about it, I wish the Sims team would make a full tarot card set for what's townies. Imagine the sheer possibility. I think it would be a smart idea. They could definitely incorporate the worlds. Like Strangerville. Oh, Strangerville would be the craziest world. Strangerville, Forgotten Hollow, Windenburg, I feel could be up there. But that will be so cool to see. I would really love to see that, actually. But it would be really cool. I just wonder how they would do it, though. Like, who would they start with? Where would it lead? Because they could really make something really, really good out of it, making tarot card sets out of the townies. Oh my gosh. Oh, processing, there it is. Now, I'm hoping this will make sense in my head and on the screen. It probably won't, but you know what? Whatever. Oh my gosh. Is this the right color? It is not. This one. Back that up. There we go. Oh, hello. I couldn't see anything. Christina is Prada. I like that name. Welcome in. How are you doing today, friendos? Welcome into the stream. How was your stream? What did y'all get up to today in The Sims 4? I would love to know all about it. Give us all the deets and the details. But we're making some oracle cards today in the Sims 4. We're making some oracle cards today in Procreate today because I was like, why not? I don't do art streams that often. Don't do them ever. And I was inspired. I was definitely inspired today just to try something new out of my comfort zone. Because normally I play a lot of The Sims. We mainly play Sims 4 a lot. But I feel like I'm getting prepared for the new expansion pack. And I want to have something that I could call my own. You know? I guess major would probably be a lot easier. I still have no idea how. I don't know who would work with the High Priest or Empress. I'm not sure either. Oh, you were doing shell tours while covering some Japanese stories. Ooh, wait, that's really cool. I love shell tours, and I also find Japanese stories really, really interesting. That is nice. Well, I'm glad that you had a lot of fun with that. What are some Japanese stories that you told? If you would like to share, of course. But if you do have to raid and run, that I do understand, because streaming can definitely be a lot. Feel free to wind down, relax, enjoy the vibes, get some food, drink some water if need be. But that's really cool. Japanese stories. Your chat wasn't loading. I need new internet. Oh, Gigi, I'm so sorry to hear that your internet wasn't loading. Or your internet is being wonky and weird. I don't know what's been going on lately, but the internet over here has been wild. Also, that's my dog, Randy Joe, in the corner. He's a bit sleepy. He's a sleepy boy. There we go. Oh yeah, I've covered the history of Halloween in Japan, LGBTQ, and then several holidays. Oh, nice. That is really, really cool. Halloween in Japan. I wonder what that would be like. I'll have to watch your VOD back. You have it up so I can watch it. Because I'm actually very generally, like, very curious. What would Halloween be like in Japan? I'm sure it would be like the coolest thing ever. I've also never been to Japan, but I've always wanted to go because I've heard great things about it, and the culture and the people seem very nice. But just because I've just never been. That's really cool. It sounded like you had a very, very fun stream. I do hope you continue to have very more fun streams with your community and get to vibe along with everyone. But thank you so much for the raid. Here we go. And sending your lovely community over here. I do really greatly appreciate that a lot. Oh, the Halloween VOD was, oh, from last week. Japanese Corner. Halloween / cosplay was fun. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna have some catching up to do then. Got some serious catching up then. Well, I don't know what I'll be watching later this week. Because I like learning about new things that I'm not fully aware of. Because I think if we all learn something new, it's a win-win in my book. That's good. I like that. You've heard the people are very polite and nice. That's what I heard too, which I think is really cool. Spreading love, kindness, and positivity goes a long way in my book. When everyone's nice, it's good. Because, you know, kindness is free. You good? I think he's fine. He's good. I'm using an app called Procreate. For anyone that's not new, like who's new to the stream, we are making some Oracle cards because why not? Something new to do. But I'm using a program called Procreate. It's made for Apple. You pay it one time and then it's yours forever. Of course, I could be using Photoshop by Adobe, which I also do have, but I just don't want to boot up the program. And I want something like mobile, because I know I'm going to eventually work on more of this later at some point. So, yeah. I've been using Procreate for a couple of years now, since like 2020. I'm not like the best artist in the entire world, but I'm an artist. I'm the best artist in my mind, which I think is very important. You're having a bit of cat chaos. Oh, all good, totally understand. And while we do that, let me go ahead and open up this raffle, because I'm gonna do some giveaways of our stickers that we have. I have some Moon Oracle cards. Where is my thing at? Oh, here it is. Redo. Type in this one. So if you would like to enter into the lovely sticker giveaway, feel free to type in the word moon in the chat if you would like to enter in. This is one of our stickers that we have that I created myself. You can kind of see it's a small little tiny sticker, something that I made in Procreate. I'll show you the actual image that's a little bit larger so you can kind of see the full detail of what it is. Oh, wrong screen. There it is. Hello. There we go. But this is what the actual sticker looks like when you see it up close in person. If you want a sticker, this is what it actually looks like. It took me 2 hours to draw the entire thing, but it was worth it in the end because I got it done. But I'll be leaving that giveaway open for a couple of minutes because I'm going to draw a couple of winners. About like 5 people. I almost switched my scene, but I don't have to switch scenes. Okay. I think, yeah. I like the background of this, but I kind of also like it this way too. Yeah, it's giveaway is open for everyone around the world, so it's not just US, it's international, so anyone can literally enter for yourself, your grandma, your dog, your pet turtle named Harold, whoever you want. I will ship it to any any place in the world, even on the moon, but I don't think that's actually even possible. Imagine sending something on the moon. What would that even be like? Do they even have an address? Okay, that's not going to work. I'm gonna color this in a little bit more. That's weird. Wait a minute. Oh, I know why. Huh. Because there's no line over here. That's why. I gotta fill in the line myself. There, then it works. But yeah, we have a little puppy cam. We do. He likes to show up on stream every once in a blue moon when he feels like it. But he's been on camera for a couple of days now since we have been the only ones in the house as of lately. My parents are on their way back from their trip. But he's been good and content. It would probably a wild address, a letter to the moon. It probably would be. You know, I would like to send a letter to NASA. Well, no, a sticker to NASA. Do they accept fan mail? Hmm. Oh, we can. Well, I don't know. Oh, wait. You can. It'd be random. It would probably be random. Be like, why in the world? Yeah, if I pretend that I'm a child sending a letter to NASA, I'll do that, saying, I made this sticker for you. Enjoy. Enjoy. No. That would be funny. But why do I low-key want to do that? I low-key want to do that, not gonna lie. I mean, their address is public information. Everyone knows where NASA's at. But honestly, I'm considering it. Because I've asked this question before in chat. And I'm like, I think I actually even tweeted to NASA on Twitter about this too. They never responded, of course. Like, why would they? But I've thought about it. I'm like, can NASA run The Sims 3 at full graphics with all store content and everything installed? We don't know until they answer my question. If they never answer, it means they can't. So, yeah. Clearly, NASA's not all powerful with their computers because they can't run The Sims 3. I mean, aren't we all children at heart? That's true, we are. We all are children at heart. Oh, they do receive drawings from kids all the time. They sometimes showed off. They do? I'm doing it then. I'm gonna do it. I have some, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. Get ready with me while I send mail to NASA. I do like that they do live streams once in a blue moon. If anyone could, it would be them. It would be. Oh no, you're all good though, Christina. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it so much, but definitely get your rest. I will hopefully see you again soon in the future. But thank you for hanging out with us for a while. Last time, when they sent the James Webb Telescope into space. Oh, interesting. I don't know why, but that makes you laugh. I'm gonna do it. Get ready with, no, I'm gonna go a whole video saying, get ready with me while I send mail to NASA. And to be like, what in tarnation is going on? And then I'll add like a sneak little preview saying, do you know that the Sims movie is being produced by Margot Robbie? They'll be like, and who are you again? And? But yeah, Randy Joe is up. He's chilling. He's enjoying his time. Can you imagine they do car shipping? Honestly, I can imagine it. I can see it happening, honestly. I wonder how much it would cost. Because they are like a government thing. So I wonder. Well, they're based in, where is that? Florida? No, Washington, D.C. Why did I think NASA was in Florida? NASA's in Washington, D.C. But all the hoops I would have to go through just to get there? It'd be crazy. Get ready with me while I try to convince NASA that I'm a Oh my gosh, that would be absolutely hilarious. And it's like, and who are you again? It's like, oh, you know, I'm just like, I don't know. I live in such and such place at this address and whatnot, and I like space. Space is cool. Go NASA! Yay! This is why I'm delusional. This is why I get nothing done on stream. Because I yap my lips off. I'm a professional yapper, by the way. I went to the school of yappiology. The study of yappa. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, they do launch in Florida, though. They launch in Florida, but their headquarters are in Washington, D.C. I used to live in Washington, D.C. for a while. And then I moved. And look where I am now in the Midwest, where it's cold. This is... Nah, I want to go back. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way. It's gonna snow tomorrow. Oh, good luck, my friend. May the odds forever be in your favor, literally, because snow is not fun. I just hope that the snow will be a one-day thing where it won't stick. That's what I always hope for. That the snow will snow and then go away within mere hours where it doesn't stick. Because that's what I prefer. But I don't like the snow where it's like all sludgy. No. Take it out, destroy it, burn it with fire. Literally. Anyway, you want lots of snow? Really? I'm not a big fan of snow just because I don't know why. I guess because I just didn't like shoveling the snow. That might be my only issue. I don't like shoveling snow. I don't mind if it's just a little bit of snow, but if it's a lot, it's got to go. It needs to have a cease and desist. immediately. Who do I call? Oh, you never get enough snow to have fun with it? Oh, we just mess with it. No, it's valid. Early to mid-September. Ooh. Also, Joy, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's good seeing you. I hope all is well and swell. But welcome in, everyone. How was your stream today in The Sims 4? What did y'all get up to? My name is Steven, pronouns he, him. I play a lot of The Sims here mostly, but today I thought, why not try something new that I don't normally do, which is art streams. So, well, I'm happy to see you all. I hope you all had a very fun time in The Sims. I hope you're excited for the new expansion pack as well. Who's ready to have a baby with the Grim Reaper? Because I am. I'm ready to play with death, literally. Hi, not hi. Oh my gosh, that was Celery. Hello. You're excited. You're doing Oracle cards. I've been talking about them so much, doing them. That yourself lately. Ooh, now I'm super inspired. Oh, thanks. I don't make them a lot, but I was super inspired by the new EP that I made. This one a couple of days ago, and it was the best thing I've ever made in my entire life. And now I'm trying to do it again. I have to use my 2 brain cells enough to finish it. I know, I'm excited for Grim Babies. But welcome in. I want to make sure I say hello to everyone. Ooh. Loga, Donut, Penelope, Cypher, M, Sten, Hadron, Hedronja, not sure how to say the name correctly. General, Smurf, loves all, Wildy, Cafe, Clayton, Earth, Sundoes, welcome in, everyone. I'm happy to see you. But no, you should make some Oracle cards. I think it'll be really fun. I think you should do it. I use Procreate, and I have this problem of buying too many brushes for Procreate, and I need to be stopped. I no longer buy them, but I keep seeing them on Pinterest, and I'm like, oh, that looks good. I want that, but I don't need it. I don't need to spend any more money on new brushes when I already have like over 100. But it's a good problem to have, though. You know, me with custom content in The Sims. I have like 20 gigabytes of CCM mods, and it's like, when will it end? You're so intimidated by it, but maybe I can be brave. You can do it. I believe in you. What size have you chosen? This one is a 5x7. A 5x7 canvas. I could make it smaller, but I wanted to put in as much detail as I wanted, so that way I could shrink it if need be when I get them printed. Because I plan on printing a few of them that I'm gonna make just for like pure fun, just to have a collection of my own. But yeah, 5x7. Oh, that's not how you do that. There we go. But yeah, no problem. I will say this one, I don't know what I'm gonna call this. I might call it Death. I might just call this Death, but we'll see. We will see with this one. I'm trying to make an interesting cloud, but the clouds are not clouding. Will you be printing it like a store? Maybe. I've thought about it, but I wasn't entirely sure because I didn't want to like make a bunch and then like not know what to do with it. But I have thought about it. I'm considering it. I already have stickers that I've already made. I have plenty of stickers. I might do pre-orders to see like a general interest before I print all of them, and then go from there. I think that would be much smarter to do pre-orders and then like, decide like who's interested. And if I get enough, I'm like, I might put them out for sale. Most likely, like mid-November, I will probably do it. Mid-November. I'll post it on social media like Twitter and Blue Sky now and Instagram, just in case you all wanted to keep updated on what's going on. Yeah. But I do have a coloring book, so if you like art and you like drawing, I do have a coloring book. Thank you, Yapney, for that. I've been making my own store for, I don't know, a couple of years now. And I have like art prints on there and everything. I have a bunch of freebies. I can show you all what it looks like. But this is my store. It's just Hello Spring Co. It's very simple, very easy. I do like art prints and stickers and like digital printable stuff. I'm working on adding more stuff later, but I have an active ongoing sale. If anybody wants anything, I ship around the world and I am pretty happy with it. But if you do want to get, if you have Photoshop or Procreate and you wanted like color palettes, I already have some if you want them. I'd be curious to learn about publishing process. Oh, if you ever want to know, message me and I can definitely give you all the resources, because I only know a few, but I can lend you all the information. Yeah, feel free to message me, Twitter, Instagram. I'm not sure if we're Discord friends or not. Yeah, I'm everywhere. Also, Millie, welcome in. Thank you for coming with the raid. And enjoy your logo. I have merch, actually. I do have merch. I was like, what button do I press on my Steam Deck? There it is. But yeah, I got merch. I've got too many things. I have like 3 websites. Problem that I need to fix for myself at some point. But yeah, I don't gatekeep information, because like at the end of the day, we're all in this together. It's not a competition. It's like we're all doing the same thing, but we're doing it in our own way. And I think might as well have fun with it when we're doing it together, you know? Easier. So I'm literally an open book. Like if you wanted to learn about streaming on this platform, I've got links for days. If you wanted to know what kind of brushes, what manufacturers I use, I'm just a human being, and I'm like, let's help each other. Cause like, why make everyone struggle when you can help each other? You know, if someone does something great, congratulate them, applaud them. Don't tear them down. Yes! Hold on. The idea, the brain cells are working. Yes, there we go. Okay. Wait, no. No, I'll just flip it, whatever. My brain cells were working for 2 seconds and I had to stop talking for like 2 seconds for it to work. Okay, there we go. You totally agree with that. I'm glad you have that attitude. Thank you. I've been taught that. Like my parents always taught me like, treat people the way you want to be treated. Ooh, not that. And you know, help each other, not tear people down. There we go. I kind of want to make the clouds bigger, but at the same time I don't. Exactly, we're all on this earth together, one big community. Exactly. And that's my motto: spread love, kindness, and positivity wherever I go. No matter where I am, I'm like, treat people with a smile and kindness. But Joy, if you need to lurk, of course, and raid and run, feel free to do so. Definitely let your brain not think for 2 seconds and then like be horizontal if need be, because I can totally understand streaming can be a lot. Self-care is very important, as much as I would say. But thank you again for sending your community over here. I greatly appreciate you so much. the brain cells are firing up some neurons. Exactly. Like, you ever have that moment where your brain's like, wait, we have a bright idea. Let's use our 2 brain cells for 2 seconds to make it count. Because I'll forget what I was trying to do. I'll spend hours on one little project. And I'm just like, did I do that right? Is this the right thing I'm supposed to do? And if so, let's roll with it. Because sometimes I'm a little bit delusional. And I'm like, I'm here, but why am I here? Yeah, I appreciate you too as well. I think I want to probably change this. Oh, oops, wrong layer. I really should name my layers, but the energy's not there yet. It'll get there eventually. Just not now. My favorite thing about drawing, I feel, would be shading. Like getting the idea on paper or on screen. It takes me a minute, but I love shading in and like creating interesting patterns. It's so therapeutic. There we go. Come on, brain cells, give us a spark. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. I wonder though how much of my brain cells will work today, because I have a voice acting class today at 1, and it's like only an hour. It won't take me that long. And now, because after my voice acting class I have nothing, but I need to record some videos before we get the new patch update on Tuesday. Reminder, friends, Tuesday the 22nd, we're getting a big Sims 4 base game update. So if you have mods in your game, make sure you do what you need to do, story-wise, gameplay-wise, whatever it is. Do it now and tomorrow before Tuesday, because things will definitely break for sure, as we all know. But I'm suspecting that this one's going to be a lot bigger than normal, where it's going to break a few things. I would think like occult mods will probably break, UI cheats. Yeah, UI cheats, MCC are gonna break for sure, because I think it's gonna change like the general UI of things. But yeah, make sure you do all your sim stuff now before Tuesday. I won't be here Tuesday because I will be on a train coming back home. Oh yeah, Better Build and Buy tool. I don't have those installed anymore. I took them out because they weren't working in my game for the Reaper Rewards event, and I was kind of sad. Because I love tool mod. It's the only way I can make all of my environment in my save file look good enough. Because sometimes I like to have my Sims go ice skating or rollerblading or whatever, or have like fun little concerts in the back of their backyard, but not in their backyard. Oh my gosh, I just realized I could have, because there's certain areas in The Sims 4 where you could have a backyard, but make your backyard bigger by using debug fencing. I have a good idea. Because the lots only go so big, but you want to have like a bigger backyard, you know? Like you have like the 2 sides of your fences, but like the back part's not there. But you use like tool mod and like the debug fencing to line it up correctly, just enough where it looks like it's a part of your backyard, but it's not. Then you have like stuff in like the back area, like a little, I don't know, piano or barbecue or whatever it is. Little things like that. Be cool. It's the hassle of playing without them for sure. Yeah. I can be okay without playing with mods in CC, but it's UI cheats. UI cheats and MCC, I can't live without. I can, but I just choose not to. I would rather be excited and not stressing out, because I've been playing The Sims for a very long time, and I just forgot how to take care of my Sims properly. I start freaking out a little bit. I'm like, wait a minute, how do you feed a Sim? How does one make them go to the bathroom? I have simply forgotten all the rules. Is this the right layer? It is. Yeah, like having it going off a lot. Yep. The brain cells are doing their thing again. We don't know if the mods have updates or not. That is also very true too. We don't know if certain mods will need to be updated. Like MCC, I feel like wouldn't need an update. It's most like tuning stuff that would like need to be fixed but not take too long. And UI cheats usually takes about like a day or two to get updated. More columns mod will be fine. This depends if they're doing, if they have like a time or if their life is life and I just hope that like with the modding community, I hope they all take their time and don't rush with updating their mods, because they are human beings and they deserve to have a life. But I just hope, and I already know it's going to happen, and I hate that it's going to happen. I just wish people were more kinder to mod creators, because they don't have to make the mods. They don't have to do all these things. But the fact that people are very rude, it's like, go somewhere else. I don't have time for that energy. That too, Griffin. Exactly. That too. Oh, also too, I meant to mention, I have a giveaway going on right now. I got distracted and thinking, but I have a giveaway going on right now of these of the stickers that I mentioned earlier. If you all want to enter in still, you can type in the word moon in the chat if you want to enter into the giveaway. It's an international sticker giveaway for anyone who wants to have it. I'm choosing 5 winners, so I'm going to type it in. Yeah. Now I think I'm on the right layer. Oh my gosh, I am, and it's the wrong color. Well, what line is that? I can do that. But yes, it's open to anyone and everyone who wants to have a sticker mailed to them. It's international. Little teeny tiny little sticker of a moon. Okay, let me just do this. Oh my gosh. Also, love it so. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Ooh, wrong way. This one. But welcome in. Happy Sunday. It feels weird that it's a Sunday, but I know it's a Sunday, because normally I never stream on Sundays, like ever. But since I'm not going to be streaming Monday or Tuesday, I'm like, let me do some extra streams here and there that I don't normally stream on, and just have all the little funsies. I might not be able to finish. I might not be able to get into The Sims today like I planned, because I wanted to finish our graveyard build that we started working on. So I might have to do it on Wednesday or something when I get back from my trip. But yeah, I will keep that on my radar to remind myself. But friends, I'm gonna go ahead and close the giveaway right about now. And I will choose the winner. I'm choosing like 5 people, so I'm picking the winners. And if you do win, one of my mods will whisper you the giveaway form to fill out, so that way you can fill it out and then I can ship it to you. I will be shipping them at the end of the month, so that way I can do it all at once. But the first winner is Aurora's Forest. Aurora's Forest, congratulations on winning on winning the first sticker for the giveaway. One of my mods will whisper you on Twitch, so make sure you have your Twitch whispers open if you want to get the sticker. The second winner of the giveaway is Joy. Look at that. Joy, you have won the second giveaway. Congratulations, Joy. Oh, is this the right one? Yeah, it is. Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations, Joy and Aurora, on winning the sticker giveaway. And we'll definitely whisper you, so make sure you have your Twitch whispers open. I'm gonna draw the next winner, so that way I have them all in my notepad for later, so I don't forget, and also make sure my mods also have them too. Yes. Oh, okay. The next winner is, I just need to remember how to open up whispers. All good, all good. Ooh. There we go. The next winner is J.E. J.E. you have won the giveaway for the next sticker in the giveaway. Congratulations. I'm gonna do this slowly but surely. I'm gonna mark these down for myself, and that way sure we have them all. And then the fourth winner is, where's the form? Hold on. Is this the right one? Yeah, this is the right one. Yeah, there it is. That's the form. Okay, the next winner, fourth winner is Teaser. Teaser. But yeah, if you won, feel free to whisper Dabney or hey, it's Garrett, and they can send you the form. I believe if you, in order to get your Twitch whispers open, if you're on desktop, there should be a little chat icon at the top right hand corner. Should be up there. But congratulations, Teaser. But yeah, it's the same form. But yeah, it's the same form that you have, what we have in Discord, J.E. The fifth and final winner of this sticker giveaway is YouTube MD. YouTube MD, you have won the sticker giveaway. So those are the 5 winters. Congratulations to you all on winning. And also, Ellie Key, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Oh, keeps doing that. But congratulations to all the winners. We will whisper you all on Twitch, so that way you've got the stuff. And if you need help on getting your Twitch whispers open, let us know, and we can definitely do that. But congratulations to you all and everyone who won. We'll have more, of course, in the future, and I will definitely be having them on the storefront later this year. Oh, what was the prize? Oh, it was the stickers. The stickers that I had drew earlier of the moon. This was the sticker giveaway that we had. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I also like how this one's turning out too. It's not too shabby. I feel like I could. It might just be the general like white background that's different. I don't know if I want to do more shading or not. And copy this cloud. Copy. Paste. But I think we'll definitely have more art streams in the future. For sure. It's just a matter of when we'll do them, you know? But congratulations. 1 second. Oh. This right here. There we go. Also, I think we are good now. Yes. Cool. This one. I should really name my layers. But that's the issue. I just don't. But you're all so welcome. I think I can also get rid of this one. What was that? Why is that one bigger than the other one? That's weird. That's suspicious. What's this over here? Close that tab. I'm gonna cut that outline out because I'm like, I want to keep the outline. Let's see. We're going to cut and paste. So that way it's on its own layer. Turn that off. Yeah, everything else looks good. Okay, so I think now we can kind of start shading a little bit. It looks pretty much complete to me. I like it. What do you all think of it? Do you like it too? Do you like my card? Clipping mask here, clipping mask here. Now, I gotta figure out what brush I'm gonna use. I got too many brushes. This is a problem. This is a bad problem. I usually get all of my brushes from Max Pack brushes. If you do exclamation point brushes, it'll give you the link on where I got them from. But I also got way too many others. I've also learned like which side should be like the dark side and which one should be the light side. But it takes me a minute, you know. I'm glad you all like it. I've also learned to, oh, wrong layer. I don't know what that was. I might change the cloud colors because I don't like them in that color anymore. It's a little bit of a tan. What did I normally do this as? Was it? Usually play around, I think it's overlays, the one, yeah. Usually overlay. And then I always go with like a darker color every once in a while. I do a lot of mixing and matching. Let me see something. Mask. Change these clouds real quick. Alpha lock. Inking this one. White. And that brush shines all the way up. There we go. There we go. This looks a little bit better. Perfect. Now back to the layer I was on earlier. How do I want to do this? I'm on Pinterest. I'm on Pinterest way too often. I'm like thinking, do I have an idea? I think I do. I just gotta make an out. I feel like I need to make an outline of it first. The idea could work. Let's see, what color do I want to go with? I might go with black. I need a good shading brush. Oh, I know what it is. Where is it at? Not this one. I think it's this one. There we go. Ooh, don't do that. Nope, wrong way. There it is. This is what I want. This is what I needed. This is what I needed. Oh, wrong one again. I found the right brush. The brush of my dreams. The nice little shaded edge. Wrong way. Now, I feel like this one's already dark enough anyway, but I wonder... Oh my gosh, I can. When the brain cells are braining, anything is possible. You're literally unstoppable when the brain cells are braining. This is good. This is good. Little subtle, like little edge to it. Looks nice. Yes. I know the dimension. It's like it's there. Now I just want to add some extra detail to it. Ooh, that's too big of a brush. I want to make this. I have another brush that could also work to make it something. If I do this one, that could work. My brain cells sometimes lag. No, same. I'm like, wait, hold on, what? Move this a layer up. Or do I want it behind it? I kind of like it behind. Yes. Yes. Mahan, welcome in. How are you doing today? We eventually get there in the end, and it's working. Oh, that's too much. Nope. No. Well, what if I... There we go. But welcome in. We're doing a little fun day Sunday art stream. Okay. Are you getting ready for the morning? Very good. I kind of forgot it actually is like the morning time. It is technically noon. Well, noon for me. I hope you have a very good morning at least. What layer is that? I don't think there is anything on that layer. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Ooh. I don't know what I just did. We're just making some oracle cards today. I almost said in The Sims 4, but we're not doing that. But we're getting prepared for the new Life and Death expansion pack, and I thought making oracle cards seemed like a very good idea, especially in the spirit of it all. This made sense. I definitely want to do a lot more art streams down the line. I want to make holiday cards. Oh, I need to finish one more holiday card design, and then I'm finished with it. But we're making a little bit of a artsy fartsy thing, as I would call it. Ooh. I think it's gonna work. I'm talking in my head right now. I think it's going to work if I try it. You'll see it once I figure it out. Yes? I have an idea. It's like, Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Literally. Ooh, Mm-mm. Oh, it went back to where it was before. Right here. I think it's gonna work. That was probably way too much. Wait. It was probably not gonna work the way I wanted it to work. It's like what I want. It's like I have two moons up here, and I could do something in regards to that, and it could work. It just has to like get there, you know? Oh, the card's looking amazing. Oh, thank you. Or the card looks good. Thank you. I'm glad it's coming along pretty well. It took me a minute to get there in the end, and it's like, when will it be finished? I don't know. You can't rush art, but art can rush you, and that's where it gets scary. When the art rushes you, it's like, we're not doing that today. Not now. No. I think I want to shade the moons now. I think that's what I'm missing. Because I don't want to overcomplicate it is the thing. I want to make it as simple-ish as possible. Where are my brushes at? Nope. This is one. Palettes. I'll go with this one. You're welcome, Vine. So you love the background texture and stars? Oh, thank you. I was using like this mid-century modern brush that I found. I have to definitely like make a dedicated page of all the brushes that I use, because it's a lot. I go back and forth between a lot of them because some of them look good and some of them like could change a little bit. But I was like using a mid-century modern one. It's called RS. I think they're called Retro Supply Co. I think is the name of the company. Yeah, it's literally what it's called. Wow. Huh. I just typed in Retro Supply or Retro, and the URL popped up of where I literally got my brushes from. Well, oh my gosh, no way. Lo-fi? I don't need it, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Yeah, this is the one. I think this is the right one that I got it from. That's not a freebie. Oh, the freebie's in there if you download it. If you want the full version, there's more. But I'm like, I think, yeah, I just downloaded some of the freebie ones. But retrosupply.co is where you can get some of the other ones at for some of their freebie brushes and fonts and bundles. Yeah, I spend a lot of money on brushes. It's a problem. Honestly, the dimension you created is really impressive. Thank you. Ooh, put it back. What was I looking for? Oh. Texture? Ooh. Let me see how this works. I'm gonna go back to the idea I had before. Take that off. Let me see if this works. It might not work, but we're gonna try it anyway and see if it does. You can kind of see it. Well, yeah, it's just like the background. I'm gonna turn it on and off so you can kind of see it. That's off. On. I feel like I like this one better than the speckles, because the texture is different, and I like kind of like this texture a little bit more. Might turn down the opacity a little bit, and then give the coffin a little bit more of a shadow in the back. I can never create something like this. No, you can. I feel like anyone can create anything as long as they take their time and not rush through it. But yeah, anyone can create this, I feel. It just takes patience. Lots and lots of patience. Because, sure enough, took me a lot of patience to get to this. It took me about 2 hours, 2.5 hours to get here. I think because I try my best to make something that sounds simple enough, but I want to definitely try something more, I guess, where it's complicated, if that makes sense. But we will definitely see. I kind of want to put this up in front of it. Now that I'm thinking about this, what if I put it in front? Is this back here? Well, that cloud can't be there. Let's put it up here then. Or unless I move the cloud. I feel like I could move the cloud. And then change this. It's a lot of clipping mask that I use, which is, I feel like I'm a clip master. I don't know about master, but like I'm click and clip happy. I do too much. If anything, I'm like, let's add a new layer. Let's add more. The more layers, the better. And sometimes the more layers, the worse it can get. See, now I don't know if that's too much or too little. Maybe I should take it off of the clipping mask. That's too much. See, I don't want to overcomplicate it. Maybe I won't do that. Maybe I will put it under the coffin. But then it feels weird. I do. Maybe having one above and one under be okay. And then I just make an alpha lock and then just kind of fill it in a little bit. I guess, I don't know. I feel it's making some of a difference. Olivia, thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. I like it too. I will say we as people, we're self-critical of our own work all the time. And it's like, it's sometimes annoying because I'm like, I know it looks great, but then your heart tells you one thing, your brain tells you another thing. It's like, wait, whoa, slow your roll. You're doing too much. But we eventually get there in the end with like our ideas, and then it turns out better than we expected it to be. Okay, I did turn that off. Turn this up a little bit. But you just gotta trust yourself and just trust that it's going to pan out well. Am I erasing this? Okay, I am. I feel like this might be a little bit too harsh. No. No, I might leave it just the way it is. It looks fine. It looks good. Now, oh, I'm going back to the moons. I'm like, I'm supposed to be doing something, but I forgot what it was. The moon. Of course it is. Edge control, purple. Yeah. But you gotta trust yourself. Trust yourself, you know it's gonna end. It's gonna turn out well. Is that the right? That's the right direction. There it is. Now I think the direction. Yeah, there's that one. Hello, thank you. It's that one. Nope, wrong direction. I am what you call right-handed, and sometimes I have no sense of direction. Okay. I don't know what that was. That back. Here we go. Oh, you're loving this? Oh, thank you. Anytime I hear the moon, I think I'm gonna steal the moon. No, honestly, same. Aren't they supposed to make another Despicable Me movie? Because I kind of lost count on how many there are at this point. All I know, I think there's like maybe four or five, maybe, right now. That could eventually change at some point soon. I think there are four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there are four, and they just made the Minion movies. I kind of put them all into one because they're not similar. Well, yeah, they are similar in a way, but it's like, how many are there? They just keep multiplying like wildfire. It's scurry. What else is there in my brain cells? 1 second, friends. 1 second. And since this is technically a 5x7 canvas, this could be turned into many different things. Cards, stickers. I might make a set of 5. Yeah, make a set of 5 of them. And then just like put them for pre-order. I just have to make the rest of them, to be honest. Let's see. I feel like there needs to be something else on it. But what? Oh, the actual word itself. Duh. Get the right brush. Honestly, I've only seen the first and second one. I feel like I've seen 3 of them, and that's all I really remember seeing. But they don't seem that bad. They actually seem really good. I just kind of don't understand the plot anymore. I kind of gotten confused of what they're really saying. Ooh, that is not the right color and not the right brush size. I need to go back to that. Oh, an assistant. I'm gonna make it bigger. There we go. Fill that in, fill that in. I'm sorry. Oh. Okay. I feel like I should change the rest of all this to white. Your internet connection's not cooperating. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm gonna have to leave, but before I go, is there a stream tomorrow? No, so I will not be here on Monday or Tuesday since I'm traveling for a trip, but I will be back on Wednesday. I will be back on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central. We'll probably be doing some Sims that day and doing that, but no stream tomorrow or Tuesday. I'll try to post the schedule in Discord tomorrow before I leave, so that way you all know what the schedule is for the week, and some other upcoming events as well. But we should be good, because I will tell you this week is going to be a little bit chaotic. Good chaotic, but chaotic. Also, too, ads are playing, by the way, or they're going to be playing in a second. Ooh, gotta change that. Yeah, I need a different brush. Yeah. Now, where is that other layer at? Is it this one? Yeah, it is this one. But what does it do? Oh. Unintentional, but I like it. I'm leaving it. What is that? Oh, those are the dots. Ooh, no, we're not doing that. Okay. Change this color. Hold on. The brain cells are braining again. I like. I don't think there is another one anymore. Oh. Let me check something real quick too, because I was like, how do you spell that word? Oh yeah, because the fourth movie just came out in July. Despicable Me 4 came out in July. Oh, and they made another one called Minions: The Rise of Gru. There's so many spin-offs. Wow. Because the first one came out in 2010, and then second one came out in 2013, and then 2017 for the third one. And then the first Minions movie came out in 2015. And then Despicable Me 3 came out in 2017. And then Minions: The Rise of Gru 2022, and Despicable Me 4 this year. There's so many. But it's got me thinking though, all these like I guess they're not technically Disney movies or Pixar. They're DreamWorks movies, Universal Pictures. It's like, what are they gonna do next? Because they just came out with another Garfield movie that I still have not seen, and I'm like, what is it about? Which gets me curious, what is Shrek 5 gonna be about? And what is The Incredibles 3 gonna be about? There's a lot of questions that I have that I need to know. No. But it's just like, give me my answers. I want to know. I'm nosy. Nosy McNose. Okay, that's on Alpha Lock. Perfect. Purple, yellow, black, white, orange? No. I'm cycling through colors that I'm thinking could work. Because I don't want to overcomplicate this color palette too much. But it could work if I choose the right color. I could go with like a green. Ooh, not that green though. Hold on. Back that up. There we go. I'm gonna size that brush down though so it doesn't conflict with the other ones. There we go. Also too, welcome back from the ads, friends. If you got an ad, you didn't miss anything. I simply was discussing your thoughts on what could Shrek 5 be about? Because we honestly don't know. We don't know what it's going to be about. We do know it's supposed to be coming out in 2026. They're bringing the band back together, is what they say. But what? What could it be about? Where are they going to go? What are they going to do? They all have kids. We honestly don't really know what could possibly happen for Shrek, Fiona, Donkey, Puss in Boots. We don't know. But we have theories. Questions. This isn't the front or the back. Oh, this isn't the front. I gotta back that up. Move this all the way down. All the way down. All the way down. There we go. And I'm gonna put this. There we go. Behind it. Perfect. I feel like it could be about the kids. That would be more it would make sense. Cause Fiona and Shrek, they're getting older. So I could see it being about their kids. And nothing about like no one else. Ooh, no, put that back. This has to be a separate layer then. Maybe right here. This has to get off of the layer. Yes. Alpha log. New layer. Clipping mask. There we go. Oh. A prequel? Like before all this happened? Like when Shrek was a kid? Because I'm looking up on YouTube right now, or I guess technically Google. It's showing a concept video of Shrek as a child. And I'm like, we never really knew Shrek's parents. We never really knew what his life was like before the swamp. Where he grew up. What was his dreams and ambitions about? We never knew any of that. So I feel like it could make sense for them to do a storyline like that. If not, then just the kids, but what would the kids do? I'm gonna do a different one. Back that up. Where is the smudging tool? There it is. Oh, he said his dad tried to eat him. Oh. Well, I must have missed that then. Like Shrek being and acting like an actual ogre. Ooh, that would be interesting. I would be very interested in seeing how they would do it. I just hope they just do it right, because it's been so long since the 4th movie. The last movie that they did was 2010. And everyone's coming back. Even Cameron Diaz is coming back. Because I know she took a break from acting for a very long time. I think her last film that she ever did, before she kind of like somewhat quote unquote retired for a while. Her last movie, oh, it was Annie. So that was like 10 years ago. Like, you can't have Shrek without Fiona. I mean, you can, but it wouldn't be like, I don't know. But you can't replace Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz is pretty cool. I like her acting. I like the stuff she's been in. I feel like I should change this color now. Maybe to like a different color. Maybe to a darker green. Maybe. Oh, if I just change the brush size to be a little bigger. Ooh, not like that. Not like that. Alpha lock. No. Something a bit lighter. Up this one. Oh, that could work. This color could work. Maybe a blue? Ooh, I like the blue a little bit. And I realized what background I wasn't using. There was a darker black color right there that needs to be changed. There we go. I found the one that I actually needed for this to make a little bit more sense. But now the blue doesn't work, but it does. What if I go with a pink? What do you think? Maggie, hello, welcome in. Hope all is well and swell with you today. Oh my gosh, my bones are breaking, literally. But Maggie, welcome in, everyone. How was your stream? What did y'all get up to today? Any fun thing that you want to share with the class? If you're wondering, we're making oracle cards, or an oracle card. Just one card. Here I thought I was gonna make multiple. No, we're like, let's just do this. Also, Gabe, welcome in. How are you doing today? If y'all are new to the stream, my name is Steven. Pronouns he, him. I play a lot of The Sims here. Mostly The Sims 4 and Sims 2. Little Stardew. Little bit of... well, Life is Strange is what we're playing as of lately. And we're going to get into Baldur's Gate 3 eventually soon at some point. But since the new expansion pack is coming out soon, I wanted to make oracle cards and try something new and have fun. But welcome in though, everyone. But what did Maggie end up doing today in the stream? I would love to know. I know Maggie's busy and with life and stuff. Ooh, that's the wrong one. I'm on the wrong layer. How many layers do I have? 25? 28? I think I have 30. I don't know. It was great meeting you too as well. And thank you for the follow. I really greatly appreciate that a lot. Yeah, we have a lot of fun here. Lots of crazy shenanigans. We usually get up to a lot of crazy stuff in The Sims, or doing something crazy in Stardew, or Among Us, because we do play monthly Among Us with the Simmers. Maggie is a part of that group as well. And it gets wildly hectic very quickly. More than you know. Well, you probably do know. But it's crazy. But are you excited for the new expansion pack? If you are, what are your thoughts so far? What are you going to plan to do when you get your hands on it? It was nice seeing you. I will say I won't be live tomorrow, but I will be live on Wednesday, because I will be, almost at flying. I'll be going on a trip soon, which is tomorrow. I'm taking an Amtrak for the very first time. I've never been on the Amtrak before, but I've always wanted to go on one. I was like, let's go on. Let's go on an Amtrak. See what we got. See what it can do. But I'm very, very excited. I do have a dog cam. That's my dog named Randy Joe. He's mostly like napping, closing his eyes bit by bit. He's been very chill for the most part this entire stream, and he's been good. I will be getting off very soon because I have to prepare for my what do you call it? My voice acting class today. It starts at 1. And I actually, you know what? Hold on. I need to print out the paper that I need for my class. But no, I will say normally we stream for about 3 hours at a time, and we're on like several different topics all at once. And sometimes I'm like, what in the world just happened? Oh, let me print this real quick. I know Tuesday cannot come fast enough. I'm scared but excited for Tuesday. Because if you haven't heard, new update that day. Everything's gonna break. I will tell you, I will not be recording a video that day. Like I did when I was at TwitchCon. Like, I'm not doing it. I'm just hoping. Imagine all the simmers at TwitchCon next year. And all the simmers are at TwitchCon. And they decide to release a pack. And I'm like, what do you mean you're going to release a pack? No, you're not. You better push it back. You better push it back. I don't want a new pack right now. Let it be like the following week, and then we'll be good. Because that was funny. But I don't know what I'm going to do on Tuesday, though. I do wonder what the new update's going to bring. What they're going to showcase. Do I want to make that black or... No, put that away. Oh, I know what I can do. Hold on. I'm going to make this very quick and easy. Well, it might not be quick or easy, but, you know, we get there. Huge line. No, that's too dark. Okay. Oh, you mean if they're I mean if they're looking at Kayla's schedule, probably so. I think they have that on back order or something. They're like, when is Kayla gonna travel? It's funny, but I feel it's true. And it's like, no. Don't release it on that day. Please don't. I beg of thee. I will say though, Kayla is a very hard worker. Does an amazing job at doing a lot of different things, and it's like, wow, I don't know how she does it all, but keep doing it as long as you want, as much as you want. I think it's gonna be Cassidy for sure, given all the teasing. I think someone found a code too. Oh, okay. If you know how to read it. Oh, I sometimes try and I couldn't do it. I can read code, but it's like so many lines. But that's what I'm thinking too. It's gonna change a bunch of stuff in CAS. Because in the blog post they said you can, when your sim dies, you can either be a free roaming ghost or you can play as a ghost in the household. So I'm thinking they're gonna add into base game, where you'll be able to create a ghost within base game and have it where you can like make your own ghosts, you can dress them up as you want, do whatever you want. That's what I'm thinking. They're gonna add a whole new tab to it where you can make ghosts and create a sim, because you couldn't do it before. I think you only could do it in The Sims 3. But I wonder like how that would work, because ghosts are technically invisible. So I feel like there might be like a toggle on and off option or something. Because I don't want to make a ghost and not be able to see what they actually look like. Or at least their clothes, technically. I've got to see the clothing. Whereas like, I don't want to make the ghost. But I'm excited though to see how it all will like start and end. Okay. These lines will, okay, I'm gonna have to erase this one. This won't be here. That line won't be here. This will be behind it. I can just erase this whole thing, because none of that will be there. It'll all be behind it. Yeah. Oh, your Python slash Java isn't good enough to read it. I forgot. I was like, isn't Java obsolete though? I thought they got rid of Java. I'm not sure what part of the Ghost stuff will be based. Changing the names of their needs, probably. Maybe them being playable now. Probably so. Oh, you're loving the lines you added. They look a really good touch to it. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna put this behind it so that way. Oh, there's something. Okay, I'm gonna have to add some lines over here. It looks a little bit too empty. Yes. That's a little bit too much. I'm gonna have to tone that down. There we go. I did like that I used a sketch brush instead of using like different types of brushes. I feel like I've only used like maybe three to four brushes this entire piece. And I'm pretty proud about that. Okay. I'm gonna tone the opacity down a little bit. Well, what if I... Oh, I also realized it's blocking a few of the stars. Which is not the end of the world. Vivid. Maybe. Ooh. I don't know. The design looks really good. Oh, thank you. Oh, Python is a simpler version of JavaScript. Oh, unless I'm losing it. I think it is. Python is definitely a little bit more simpler than Java. Java is confusing. I tried to use it one time. I couldn't understand a single line of it. There we go. That's what I want. It looks like chalk and I'm loving it. And that's what I wanted to go for. I didn't want to make it too over the top. Like very hand-drawn and not like perfection or anything. Kind of just going with the flow. There we go. Perfect. And there it is. Ooh, there it is. I'm gonna have to change the background to black because this is like getting a little bit crazy. What was that color that I used though? Where does it at? Is this one? I think it is. If so, I'm changing the color. Aha! There were those dots. Now, what layer is that on? Is this one? Oh, it is this one. How did they get up there? Weird. And then I'm going to have to expand this layer so that it fits through the entire thing. What do you mean? It's right there. Oh, because it's on a clipping mask. That's why. What is that? I'm gonna copy and paste. Ooh. But now you can kind of see the lines. I might take this one out. Yeah, there we go. That looks a little bit better. Why? Okay, there we go. Oh, that looks good. I am not merging these layers. That's no way. I'm making a duplicate. I did that one time. My mistake was I merged everything and then I accidentally tapped out and I couldn't undo and I nearly lost my mind when I did that. So make a duplicate always before merging any layers so you don't go crazy. Now I'm not done. Now that I have this full canvas, I can do some extra stuff, but I will not be doing that. Yes, I will. Hold on. Nope. Nope. This one. This one. Thank goodness for this. Okay, now we're done. Perfect. You can see the time lapse too. How long did it take me to do this? Because I don't know. Well, it took me the entire stream. So 2.5 hours to do. Oh, you wrote a book, certainly unpublished, and I have sketched the cover art. Ooh, oh, you had the sketched. I had sketched the cover art. I hope it looks good. I hope it's like what you wanted. I hope the cover art looks good for you, for your book. But I'm glad that you're writing a book, though. That's really cool. I've always wanted to write a book, but I just didn't know what I wanted to write about, per se. Have I read Homestuck? The moons are giving prospects and desire vibes. No, I've never heard of Homestruck before. The book? No, never heard of it. Well, that's good to know. You know, the puppy stretch. Randy Joe. He's like, leave me alone. But anyway, friends, I think we're gonna definitely end here for today, for now. But thank you all for hanging out with me for this lovely chill art stream. We don't do it often, but we do it whenever, you know, something happens. But next time there will definitely be some cool things happening. I do plan on making a set of like 5 cards, and then I'll put them up for pre-order on my store. So keep your eyes out for that when that eventually happens. I would say mid-November, most likely. So keep your eyes out for that. But we're gonna go on a bit of a raid and send some love, hype, and positivity over to another strummer. And I would love to sing you all over to my really good friend, Sarah Kendall, who is playing the 1000 baby challenge. That sounds chaotic in so many ways, but I love it though. But Sarah Kendall's playing the 1000 baby challenge, has 190 out of 1000, and that's a lot. But let's go send some love over to her. But thank you all for being here, hanging out with me. I'll be live again Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. Central. I'll post all the stuff on Discord and try to update it here on Twitch so you all know. But there's no stream tomorrow or Tuesday. But I will see you all later this week. But enjoy this for your time. Have fun. Stay safe. Thank you all for the raids and the love and the support. And I will see you all next time.